Fantasy and sports gaming company Underdog is partnering with Crypto.com to offer sports events contracts via predictions markets in 16 states. And you just saw him there. Underdog CEO Jeremy Levine joins me exclusively this morning. Look, Underdog has really gobbled up a lot of market share when it comes to fantasy sports across the nation. So tell me now about this tie-up with Crypto.com on predictions.
Yeah, thank you for having me. Super excited to be here. And really excited for this moment. We at Underdog, we think we're the fastest growing sports company ever, actually. We're going to do nearly $500 million in revenue in just our 5th year. And today we're really excited to launch prediction markets in partnership with Crypto.com.
Where's the opportunity with that? Because when you've dabbled a little bit in gambling, you've caused a lot of waves with the pick'em sort of contests. Where does the opportunity lie with predictions, do you think?
Yeah, so prediction markets are fascinating, obviously capturing a ton of attention. I know you guys have talked about them here a lot. And it's been a lot of interesting moments, right? Elections, some cultural moments. But there's one thing we've learned. Prediction markets are going to be about sports, and sports is what we do best at Underdog. We were built with a really simple thesis in mind, and it was, if we can be the best at building product, we'll build the biggest company in our space because there's so much more to be built for sports fans in America, and that's exactly what we're doing today.
Isn't standard betting, though, my question, isn't standard betting, if I'm on DraftKings, Underdog, FanDuel, betting on the outcome of a sports event is a prediction market already to begin with. So what exactly is the tie-up with Crypto.com, and how exactly does that enhance the product for standard sports betting versus a prediction sports betting market?
Yeah, so Underdog to date historically has almost entirely been about players. So fantasy sports is about picking players, picking the players you love. And today, by offering prediction markets, we can now offer teams. So teams has been our top requested feature by far, right? Our customers want to be able to pick teams. There are states where sports betting is legal. There are states where sports betting isn't. Prediction markets are federally regulated now, and we're going to be offering that soon across the country.
But we should say that it's not a settled affair. There is pushback at the federal court level. Federal judges have ruled against this. It is yet to be decided whether the CFTC will go ahead and be given the green light to regulate sports predictions in light of the pushback from tribes, which say it encroaches on their tribal sovereignty, and the states don't like it because they've been given by the Supreme Court the right to regulate sports gambling. Why does Crypto.com need you? They were already in the marketplace offering sports predictions markets without Underdog. What do they get?
Yeah, so with us, they get access to sports customers, right? Again, Underdog was built on sports and making sports more fun. And we have more customers across the country than almost anyone else offering sports products, especially in the states we're launching in. We have more than any other sports gaming company that offers sports betting in those states or any other prediction market. So Crypto, in partnering with us, gets access to our customers, and we get access to their CFTC-regulated markets.
Can I just ask one more question here? What sport is going to be the most important to you in this sports prediction franchise?
Look, today it's going to be about NFL, obviously, with kickoff in 2 nights. It's the start of NFL season. But NBA comes strong, too, and we love all the sports. More sports is always better for us.
Dom, don't ask a question you don't know the answer to. And especially with kickoff this week. Thank you so much for coming in, Jeremy. Good luck. Appreciate it with the launch. $550 million is the estimated TAM on sports predictions markets. That's from Jordan Bender at Citizens. And I think it's really interesting the way you're seeing this explosion in popularity.